Okay, there's something I need to say, and I've been trying to make this video. I've been fucking it up. Uh, but when I walk around and I'm hanging out with friends or I'm socializing with people at work, there is a common pattern that I've sort of detected, and the pattern anyone can detect if they are a person who is not a fucking retard. And the the gist of it is that 9 out of the 10 people who you approach and who you want to talk to are usually talking from a perspective of how do I make myself look better to this person. Now, this is amplified when you have men around women, because when men are around women, they want to get into this mentality of how do I compete? How do I be the toughest, most badass guy in the room to try to get more pussy? And if it's not how do I be the toughest, most badass guy, it's how do I appeal to women the most. So how do I be the best white? And if you don't know what white knight is, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. Basically, the trend is to sort of make yourself more appealing. So you're going to brag about things like your future goals, how much money you make at your job, how you just bought, it could be some brand new piece of clothing that nobody gives a shit about, and you sort of use that in a way to subtly, and 9 times out of 10 not so subtly, make yourself look like you're better than the person who you're talking to. So when a kind person wants to have a conversation, it's a back and forth, and they want to listen, and they want to hear you out. When a person who is malicious wants to have a conversation with you, they can't wait to start talking again. They can't wait to tell you how much better their idea is than yours. Whether or not they say, "Oh, I've got a better idea," or whether they say, "Oh, I knew what you told me already," or "I already knew that," or it could be something along those lines. And I'm not targeting anybody in this video. I've been guilty of this before myself. It's a human condition. We're all guilty of it. But if you don't recognize your mistakes, you're going to repeat them. So the purpose of this video is to sort of get us all to take a couple steps back and look and think about the real reason why we're talking to the people around us. Are we trying to communicate and to feel the good feeling of sort of connecting with another person and listening to them and hearing their stories and sharing stories with them? Is it a fair transaction where it's give and take, or are we trying to take everything we can from this person, from their conversation, and show them how much better we are than them? If that makes no sense at all, I apologize, but I'm kind of just spewing from the heart right now. Before I start, going on a tangent and stuttering and saying things that don't make any sense, I'm going to end the video. Hope you guys have a good day.